Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to translate Surah chapter Humaza. Humaza where I finished Al-Asr. Now we came to Surah Humaza. After Asr it is. So I'm just going to translate this Surah and let's see what happens. It have 9 verses and of course it's Makkiya. I'm not have to say it's Madani, but it's Makkiya. And let's see what is Surah this verses says to us. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة. I'm just saying you what's a humaza, and of course I'll just translate what is lumaza also. So humaza is a disaster. You can say lava, you can say shaking or earth and just losing the balance of it. When it loses balance, so of course nothing will be in place, anything, it won't be in place. So humaza just tells you about the earthquake, the trembling of the earth or shaking the place. When it shakes a place, it means, as in science, there's something released from the earth, from the ground, and of course the gases or something more than gases that just wants to destroy, or it's really harmful for the person to be there. So earthquake is just mean like a volume, angerness. When this happens, they are saying this should happen, but what do you say, it could happen in really reality, or it can happen when you're thinking about, when you're doing anything, you're making trouble, you're making something, I mean to say, any speech that is not truth, that's not right, that's not correct, and it should not happen. That time it will happen as invisibly, any people can't see, but you are just shaking the world of somebody's, you're just shaking the personality of somebody, you're just removing the something, what do you say, image, personality, while you're doing this. I'll show you what they are doing, I'll tell you about that. So it does mean that it's earthquake, but it does mean also when you're doing something it's not correct. So it does happen by Allah to have people, why are you doing this, why are you doing this, why are you not making the truth speech for this person. So al-humaza means, if I'm that person that I'm saying something wrong about anybody, so I mean to say wrong, that is not his personality. So what happens, I destroyed the personality, he is a good human, I destroyed everything. This is humaza, and lumaza is what is happens. Luma, that you will be sorry for that, but it is not the time now. Now you're not going to be sorry afterwards. when the time goes from your hand, when you'll see the punishment, when you'll see the results, is what have come into you near you, then you will be sorry for that what I did. um, of course, this will happen when the world will not be, when there is no chance that you can say sorry or you can say anything other, or because this is written here. Ibn Abbas said radiallahu anhu قال humaza, it means to disgrace. Mujahid said also the things will be the hand, eyes and the tongue. Hand, when you see something wrong, and again and again and again you'll see something wrong, and the hand, you just do for that. You can't stop your hand when you're in how you say bad habits. You can't stop your hand, you can't control your eyes, you can't control your mouth, your tongue. So this is lumaza. So it doesn't mean that when you do something that the earthquake will come for you, but from Allah, from it is earthquake, you are just moving everything of the person. So I just translate you about only the humaza and lumaza. Now we'll come to verses. Now wailulli, it's just excitement. It gives you excitement. That wailulli kulli humazatil lumaza, kulli whole all persons, they do this wrongdoers about the person. And like a shortcut, I'll say you that backbiting means when the person is not in front of you and just continue saying about the person, he's this and she is this, or she's that, and she is not from this way. So you have removed her personality, her image. She can't develop again this old world for her. So that time, what happens? Near to God, near to Allah, that you just bring earthquake for the person, for your Lord also, that He's not going to forgive that. So we'll come to next verses. الذي جمع ماله وعدده. Of course, this is a person. This is a human. I'm not talking about anything outside. Who people like to collect everything, the wealth, the money, everything, and keep counting, and they think that everything will be for them forever. The verse is saying to you, الذي جمع, and who collects his wealth, وعدده means counting, repeated, counting again, and just he's happy what this is doing. He's happy, he's collecting his thing and he's rich, he's happy. So we'll come to a third verses here. يحسب, he thinks or she thinks, أن ماله أخلده. Malahu is not a wealth, it's not a richness. Malahu, for him, anything for him, he will be forever, everything will be great in place. The whole peoples, when they do something wrong, they don't think. Allah don't give their eyes, they don't have eyes, they don't think what is going to happen next, or they are just refusing it. They are saying, we are not worried what's going to happen. So though people just think themselves, everything will be okay and in place. We are in place. Nothing is going. No power can change me. Okay, I'll be forever like this, and nothing can change me. Of course, this is for richest people, not for poor. Poor will not happen. Poor can't do these whole things. They don't have this much strength. Of course, this says about the rich people who have what you say, they think themselves is everything and they can do this. Powerful peoples, Now we'll come to next ayah, verses here number 4. كلا لا ينبذنه في حطمة. لا ينبذن. لا ينبذن. There is meme. That means a club. كلا لا ينبذن في الحطمة. That what will happen for them? There's nothing except for them حطمة. What's حطمة? They are saying what's حطمة? Of course, حطمة is the name of the punishment of the fire. And they are saying nothing can happen for them. Then say no, don't worry. كلا لا ينبذن. This you'll hear the sound of ya mostly. You'll hear the sound of yeah. لا ينبذن في الحطمة. So they are saying there's nothing except they have a great punishment for that. So he said, what's حطمة? What's that now? They said there's also punishment. This is a punishment, name of the punishment, name of the a burning fire, a blaze fire, a pain. Of course, when you're going to tell them, they are not going to believe this. What does وما أدراك ما الحطمة? The 6 verses. نار الله الموقدة. نار الله الموقدة. The kind of a punishment is a fire that will relieve on the person who are همزة. So التي تطلع على الأفئدة. And though we are in 7 verses, Surah Al-Humazah, التي تطلع على الأفئدة is what they are saying at like they don't look at themselves, they are just looking over other people's. And while they are doing these things, what will happen? While they are doing these things, what will happen? What's going to happen? They are just looking at the people's and their good deeds and bad deeds. So their heart will fill up of a dirt, a black dots, because they are doing what? They are watching other people's. They are doing what? What they are doing? They are just staring to other people. They're just looking to other people. They're just taking something out from other people. We just say, if you want to say something, just look first to yourself. What are you doing? Okay, this is one thing. Second thing is what do you say when you gift somebody what you like, what's more purest in your eyes? Just gift them that gift, purest gift. What you are dying in, what you want to buy, just give them this expensive gift. Like, it should be very expensive for you. It's not expensive, but you like. Means like, I'll just give you example. Something you like, the cooking dish. So the set of cooking dish, the dishes or cooking wares, just you buy for yourself. You like to buy, just buy for them also. If something you like it. Same thing in the bad deeds. When you want to say somebody something bad, just look at yourself. What are you doing? Then you just say to others same things. If you are bad, well, you're saying bad to them. You already feel full with all this all deeds. Don't say them. Even Allah says, be busy. Don't give yourself this much time that you just take the worms from anybody. Just you're taking worms from there, insects from there. What are you taking from there? He's Allah created him and he'll be okay, except Allah's permission. If there is Allah's permission, he'll be okay, he'll be fine. And if he is not going to be your lecture, your what you are being tied for, he's not going to listen it. He'll say everything is lie and she's being to try, or he's being tried to do something good or great in front of people, audience. So next we'll come to the surah. I said it's 6 verses. نار الله القدى التي تطلع على الأفئدة التي, and now we will go to 8 verses here. إنها عليهم مؤصدة. Something, punishment, they are going to be forever. This surah is for the people who doesn't want to return back, who doesn't want to be written back and doesn't want to listen anything, and what they are doing is fine, it's okay, and nobody's stopping them, nobody's saying them, and nobody can do anything if Allah doesn't want. Then we'll come to the 9th verses here. في أمد ممددة. You know what's أمد? Okay, I'll just tell you. Completed here the verses. I'll say what is في أمد ممددة. Who does something by knowing everything, and this is wrong, and he'll repeat again and again, and Allah will also charge for him again and again. This charge for everything. I'll just open my mobile sound, it's almost finished, and Allah will also charge for this person again and again, because he doesn't want to be perfect, doesn't want to be. Allah doesn't like perfect. Nobody's perfect. Don't say you're perfect. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect in the world. Why there is that we have to astaghfar, why there is we have to repentance our Lord. Even there is one surah, this is one surah also, we have to astaghfar all the time, because we are not perfect, we can't be perfect, and that's the main thing. Everybody should think this, that we are not good, we are not perfect, we are always. I'll just come to the surah here, but there is no Bismillah. I was in the last verses here, and they refuse their jobs, they refuse it by themselves, they mean it, they want to the 9th ayat, 9th verses is the أمد ممددة, is they have to be in same place, they are happy, they just don't want to shift it, they learn to continuously do everything they want to do, or good or bad, of course bad. There is no. Okay, there is surah also. Of course, there is istighfar for everybody, for any people in the world, even what we'll say, muaddin also. You know muaddin, he always go for adhan, for prayer in the time, and then also he will astaghfar for everybody. It's compulsory for everybody will do this, and there's many more things I have to tell you, but now the verses is finished, and I hope you understand, and anybody is there can understand well. So thank you for watching. Again, I'll come back soon with new chapter and new translations. Thank you for watching.